Hey, hey, hey. Oh, Libra? Oh, wow. Okay, Libra. I see. Some of you could want to hide out, or you're hiding from something. Maybe you're hiding from yourself. Some of you Libras, you are being selfish, not necessarily in a bad way, but you're being selfish and you are only wanting to be around people, places, and things that make you feel comfortable. You may choose, Libra, to get into a relationship right now with whoever makes you comfortable. Some of you have been suffering from depression. Some of you just don't want to be bothered. There could be a particular person that you don't want to be bothered with. But a lot of you will have this need for comfort. You only want people that nurture you. You only want partners that make you feel comfortable. And that is because Venus is in Taurus, which is your ruling planet, Libra. Don't be fooled, just because you feel like, I feel comfortable with this person or this, that, and the third. Don't be blinded. Okay, with Neptune and Aries, this is creating tension between what's really real, what you perceive to be real, and what's not real. And a lot of this will have to do in how a person maneuvers when it comes to you, how you maneuver in the world. You may feel like you may need to act or do a certain thing, but you really don't have to. Okay, and that really depends on where Aries is in your chart. But if you are a Libra rising, Aries is in your 7th house of relationships. Do you really need to do all of that to get a partner, to keep a partner, to get someone interested, to get someone to stay? This may be a lesson for some of you in self-worth. There may need some wounds that may need to be healed. Okay, so let's get into your tarot, Libra. I am your dope astrologer and tarot reader. Thank you for hanging out with me late at night. Energy that you don't see coming is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This could mean, this is, like I was saying, more selfish energy. Instead of giving to someone or a group of people, you're giving to yourself. You could be kind of like in hermit mode, like I was saying before. You don't want to be bothered. There's something either internally or physically that you want to work on, or you are working on a business. You're working on a master plan. Okay, it could be something where someone has told you that it's kind of impossible to accomplish. Maybe you lost hope on this, and so you feel the need to get serious. Aquarius energy, Capricorn energy, yeah. This could be, as far as like getting yourself out there to get into a positive relationship, even a business partnership. Gemini, Libra could be significant. Some of you are using some type of like spell work, root work, some type of manifestation technique that will work out for you. Yeah, trust your intuition. So, why are you watching this reading? Why are you watching this video? What happened in the recent past? I hope you are well. I hope you're safe. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. So, take what applies and let the rest fly. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, maybe a Virgo, Taurus. You were thinking about either in the recent past starting something over or starting something new. I feel like with the Queen of Cups here and the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Pentacles, this is something that maybe you attempted before and you were like, okay, is this worth my effort? Is this worth my energy, my spiritual energy? Do I just need to like stop asking God for this and just let it go? You could have been thinking about that. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer. Let's go in deeper. What's this Queen of Cups? You're trying to change, or you were trying to change something. You were trying to transform something. You didn't want to let go. Someone didn't want to let go of you. Someone was hoping for a new beginning, or to move away from something or someone and start something new recently. You had to walk away from something or someone in order to have success. For some of you, you were seeing someone and they were too much into the applause from other people. They were too much into getting attention, you know, whether it's social media attention or just attention from other men, other women. You had to walk away from that, or you were hoping someone would stop doing that or feeling that way and change, but they were not, and you were hoping they were. Some of you, like I said, you were praying, you were doing some type of manifestation to get something to change, to get something to do a 180. Some of you heard from a person that made you feel like you were not the only one. And they came back, they reached out, probably on social media, or they've been engaging with you on social media. What's going on currently with Libra and this person? Someone could have got a new job. Someone could have got a new job. It was hard for them to leave the old job. If this isn't a job, it is, excuse me, a new relationship, or someone is hoping that someone will look at this old situation and be willing to put in the work with the Eight of Pentacles. What's this Ace of Wands? Like, someone may have reached out to you, or they have anxiety about talking to you, reaching out to you. Libra, this could be you, because this is Swords energy, air energy. What is this Eight of Pentacles? Someone could be using their work, their job, as a distraction. Someone may not be willing to put in the work or putting the effort to get something off the ground right now. Who is this person that Libra is thinking about? Fell on the floor. Somebody you had an ending with could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could have met or broke up with this person in Aquarius season. They could be in the tech field. This is someone that could work like in an office, tech, customer service, sales. You could have had like a struggle love relationship with this person. Struggle love, like both of y'all together were struggling and you can do bad all by yourself, Libra, something like that. How does this person feel about Libra? This person Libra is thinking about. That's your energy. Why is this justice here? Taurus energy. They feel like you could have been using them, specifically using them for sex, maybe money, or that's what you were all about. They feel like you didn't give them a chance. You didn't give them a chance, or you judged them prematurely. Whatever it is, they feel like whatever you did or didn't do, it wasn't fair. And like I was saying in the introduction, Libra, a lot of you could be in this energy of, if you don't make me feel comfortable, I don't want to deal with you. Like this person could have like a nasty house. They don't have the money that you have. They can't take you certain places you want to go. They can't do certain things for you. And that doesn't make you comfortable. For some of you, the conversation isn't there. The two of you, you don't really talk. You don't really have anything in common. They may look good. You know, they may do things for you every now and again, but yeah, this person feels like you didn't give them a chance. And Nine of Pentacles in reverse is about being uncomfortable. Like you could have told this person, I don't like when you do that, or I don't like coming over because of this, or something. What's their next action towards Libra? And if you want a personal reading, that information is in the description box. They're going to reach out to you if they haven't already with the Page of Cups. What are they going to say? They could say something like, why haven't you reached out to me? And you probably did reach out and they left you on red, or, you know, maybe they acted like they didn't want to talk to you. They could also say something that confuses you. You know, like, why did he say that? Or why did she say it like that? So be mindful of that. Okay, so in the next couple of weeks, what could happen between the two of you? Yeah, if this person, whoever you're dealing with, if they don't have any money, if they don't have stability, if they don't have the comforts of home that you have, you're going to be like, we can be cool. But this is, to me, this feels like you're leaving your options open. King of Swords in reverse is someone who's not bending. Someone, this is the energy of someone, you know, I don't care what you think. I don't want that. Or I'm not going to do that. And that's your energy. Someone could want you to wait while they figure things out in another situation. Like, I'm with somebody, we might be breaking up, you know, be patient. Or we want to give you this promotion, but so and so needs to do so and so, so we want you to be a little patient. And you may be like, I don't know if I can do that. Yeah. Someone is like wanting you to do more than they would be willing to do. Like I said, like someone may be asking you to do something that you don't have to do. Like, I don't need to wait for you to break up with someone. Why do I have to wait for you to figure out what you're doing with this other person just to see if you want to give me a promotion? It's something like that. Like somebody could be playing in your face and you will have the right to be like, okay, I need to look out for me. Two of Wands. Yeah. Some of you Libras will need to, you're already in this energy, or you will be in this energy of, I only want what feels good to me. And some of you will get into this Emperor in reverse energy of, I don't care about hurting your feelings. I don't care. I want what I want, period. And if you don't like it, oh well. This could be at work. This could be in this love situation that you're in. I feel like some of you are dealing with a person that they're just not taking the hint. You could be on like your second or third round with this person. But they could be playing the victim and saying that what you're doing to them is unfair. But I feel like for the most part, Libra, you've told this person what you're willing to give them and what you're not willing to put up with. So like I was saying earlier, if this person, if they don't have a car, if their home isn't comfortable, I feel like a lot of you will be like, we're cool and we can be cool, but I'm not going to come over your house. I can't deal with you if you don't have a car. I can't deal with you if you don't have a job. It's something like that. All right, that is your reading. I hope this was helpful. Yeah, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next one.